one night my dad says, "Great, just going to be a meteor shower. We should go and we should check it out and we should see it." So the two of us, we went out and we walked over to the beach and we just laid down there in the sand and stared up at the stars. We saw some meteors, I think. Not a ton, but we saw some. But it was just kind of nice to lie there and watch the stars and hang out with my dad. And you know, actually we do have like our daddy-daughter moments. We also do a highway ride together, and there was one time where Dad just started just singing along with me, and it was like the best. It was like the best thing ever, because Dad never sings. So he started singing along with me, and it was just kind of like the best thing ever. Dad, I love you so much. I'm so happy that we were able to do this for you, and you deserve each and every bit of happiness that comes your way. Happy belated birthday. I love you so, 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 so much. Mwah.
I've known Santos for about 30 years, and I love Santos for his calmness, for his kindness, for the fact that when I talk to him, I know that he's really listening, and he's really present. So, Santos, I love you. Happy birthday from one of the original Sackett Street girls. Bye.
Santos, I'm one of your oldest friends. Here we are in junior high school together. The phrase brother from another mother really fits our relationship and friendship through the years. Our moms were good friends, and so are we. Our families have been close too. Some of our fondest memories were at the house on 30th Street, or at the country house in upstate New York. It was also a great pleasure and honor that you chose me as your best man at your wedding to the terrific Lois Rose. Tito, or Bubbles, as you were called by many. I don't remember how you got that name. I want to wish you every happiness and a very happy 65th birthday. May you spend many, many more years roaming this earth in good health, extending warmth and friendship to everyone you meet on this journey. Happy birthday.
What I love about Santos. We love many of the same things. We love hiking, we love camping, we love the New York Yankees. I've learned a lot from him, from watching him, you know, both about being a partner and about being a dad. You know, something he probably doesn't know about me is when I was in college, I think like my sophomore year, I was house sitting for him and Lois at their place when they lived over on President Street. And I started going through his CDs, and that was, you know, that's when I learned about people named like Eddie Palmieri and Hector Lavoe and Ishmael Rivera, Willie Colon, and you know, for a young kid who, you know, at the time was really trying to explore and connect to and feel entitled to Puerto Rican history, that music was huge. You know, it opened up a lot and had a huge impact on me. Some favorite memories, you know, before Liv was born, just before Liv was born, I went for a hike with Santos, and it was Santos and Sarah and me and Shadow. You know, and I just remember it was it was around Thanksgiving time. It was this beautiful, perfect fall day, super blue skies, you know, and we weren't telling people yet, but we knew that we were going to have a kid, and, you know, so I was having all the feels, and I just remember being really happy that to be there with Santos. You know, we weren't talking about it because it was pretty early, but, you know, Santos was a very, like, centering and calming force, and it was a beautiful day. I remember that was a great day. And a different memory, maybe where Santos was not such a calm and centering force, was I remember I think it was the first time I'd ever driven with Santos. And we were, I think we were coming back from a Yankees game. And we were, I don't scare easily, but we were on the West Side Highway, and we were like zipping in traffic at like 100 miles an hour. And it was fantastic. I mean, we got home safe, but it was a different side of Santos that I had not previously enjoyed. But all joking aside, Santos, I love you. I love having you as a brother, and I'm a better person for having known you. Happy birthday. I love you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tito. Happy birthday to you. Feliz en tu día. Amiguito, que Dios te bendiga y que tengas feliz en tu día y que cumple muchos más. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Tito!
Bendiciones.
Hi Santos, wishing you the very best of birthdays. To my best friend and work husband, it's been a hell of a ride from knowing each other at Teachers College, through Neuro 12, through I6, and through all the things that we have gone through together. I can't think of a better person to have gone through it with you. To many, many more years together. Feliz cumpleaños, mi hermano.
So many things we like about Santos. How do we even begin? No.
We're happy to be celebrating Santos and in your birthday. And there's so many things we like about you, but we only have about a minute.
So we'll begin with our first recollection at your house in Brooklyn, where we first met over dinner.
That's right.
Yes, and then we lived so close by. Every time we went outside, we always saw you walking, when we were walking the dog.
Strangely, it was when we were moving that you would show up in a car but not be entirely available to help with the move. But that was okay.
No.
At least you know we were coming.
He brought things up and down the stairway so many times. The TV.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Sorry. And then there was one time when you really showed up that I think you actually saved our dog's life. And Seven, every time he sees you now, he's so happy to see you and starts barking, and that's because he knows that you're the one who took him to the hospital. And we truly believe that if we hadn't taken him to the hospital, he would be a memory right now. So, but
We're so grateful.
Not to end on a sad note, but happy birthday and many, many more.
Take care.
Love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
What? Yeah, ready? I'm telling that I love you. Yeah, that's it. It's good. Okay. What about you? Yeah. Same deal? Yeah. What about...
Hey, we're recording.
Hey!
Hi, happy birthday, Santos.
Santos.
I guess we have our sons to thank. I'm grateful for their friendship because their friendship introduced us to you. Thank you for your friendship these past, almost 20 years now. Our kids are about 20. So happy birthday. Say something, John.
Santos, your vibe always makes me calm. And every time I get to interact with you, I walk away going, that was so nice. So, I love you.
Happy birthday.
Hi, I love you very much, Dad.
I love you, Tio. I love you very much. I love you.
Hi, Uncle Toast. I love when you hug me, and I love when you give me money. Happy, loves Santos. I love you.
I love Santos because he takes such good care of my sister.
Happy birthday.
Hi, Dad. Happy surprise birthday. I love you because you're the best dad ever.
Hey, Theo. We just wanted to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hope you have a good day and you enjoy your party. Maybe we can get a bike ride in and go up and down Shore Road, because that was always that always meant a lot to me. So yeah, we're signing off. Thanks.
Happy birthday.
My favorite memory with Santos is when he would put me on the baby swings, and he was tall, and he would push it all the way up above his head, and then he would run underneath it and run to the front of it and let it go. And then I would swing really high because he was already on the other side. And I used to love that. And when he would twist it all the way to the top while I was in it, and then he would give it one good shove and let it go. And I would spin and spin and spin with my little arms and my little legs out. I loved getting dizzy. Yeah, that would explain a lot of things. That's one of the things that I really loved doing with him when we were little.
Hi, Snooey. Happy birthday. So this is my segment of the video, and I believe that the question I asked everyone to answer is, what do they love about you, or what is most lovable about you? You are truly a very lovable person. You are probably the kindest person I know. You're the most full of love. You're completely trustworthy. I think you make everyone around you feel safe, and you're just a wonderful person, and I love you.
Hi, my name is Hazel. I love my dad so much. He takes me for walks into the ocean, and he feeds me sometimes, and he lets me snuggle on him, all of which are good things. I'm gonna look at the camera now. Or not. Ugh. Hello. I love you. Hazel. Hazel out.
Hi, I'm Shadow. I love my dad. We went on so many hikes together, being in streams, in the ocean, walking around. We've spent so much time together. Since that first time they picked me up at the shelter to today, I love my family, and I'm a very good dog.
Happy that when I saw him taking my bongos and trying to live by himself, so I took his bongos away from him and I bought him a toy bongo. So with that one, he learned how to play. I taught him how to play. Then he played the conga by himself.
That made you happy?
Yeah, sure, it made me happy, very happy. Because right away I bought a small bongo for him.
Hi, Santos. Happy birthday. I have so many great memories of you. One that we always talk about is Ass Cobb. Nobody needs to know what that is, but I know you remember. And I love you for so many reasons. But I think if I had to distill it down, it would be that you've always been there for me. To give me guidance, make me laugh, and just generally be you. And I love you so much. Happy birthday.
I'm going to try and do 2 examples real quick of why I love Santos so much. So one is our first day of supervision. He was my offsite supervisor after me taking a leave from school and after the year before having interviewed at the Tavares Clinic for an externship. And it was a horrific interview. And I somehow mentioned to him that we had met, or if he remembered, and he claimed that he didn't. And I, in that moment, did not believe him. But we met and I had an amazing year, and that really set the groundwork for our relationship today. The second was at my convocation. I think it was at the main campus. I couldn't figure out where I was supposed to be, where counseling psych students were supposed to go, and I had this panic freak out, thinking I was not supposed to be there, and it was the wrong day, and mortified because I had invited people there. And so I texted him because he was there, and he like came in and saved the day and like helped me figure out where I was supposed to go. And so these two moments are super special to me because they both, for me, sort of embody this like fatherly love that I've always felt from Santos, which is so special to me. And just his like always reminder of that I belong. And in moments when I thought I didn't belong, then he would come and remind me. And he still continues to do that. So I love you very much, Santos.
Happy birthday, Tos. It's Tim. I want to say two things. One is thank you for being the first point of sanity for me in navigating the Rose family. You were the first outsider in the family I met, and you made me feel welcome and great, and like I could survive all these lunatics. And I really appreciated that. The second is when we were all out in the Hamptons that summer and Hurricane Irene was blowing in, and nobody seemed to care that, you know, we might all die except for you and me. And I got up in the middle of the night and the storm was starting to rage outside, and I went into the dark living room, and from behind me I heard, "Hello, Tim." And I jumped out of my skin, and you were like sitting there in the lounge chair just like watching the window, and we had a good laugh. So anyway, happy birthday. I love you, and many, many more.
Hi, Santos.
Hi, Santos.
We're saying happy birthday to you.
Happy 65th. Holy cow.
I just want to say that you are the best brother-in-law ever, and it's been amazing knowing you for all these years. And I just want to say that if anyone in the world can use all of my soda at any time ever, it's going to be you. I always want you to be the one to use my soda.
Sorry we're not there to celebrate with you. Oh, never mind.
I'm sorry too.
There's a reason
we
why.
both have the coronavirus, otherwise we would be there.
Right, absolutely.
But we do totally both have it.
Let's go for a hike again.
We love you. We're sorry that we're missing you. And I'm doing a huge sacrifice by putting this video up because I'm absolutely hideous. But I would do anything for you, Santos.
We're going to get there in the summertime, probably.
Okay, love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, Uncle Toes. We love you. Chess game out of control. Toxic substances are infiltrating the clinic. Oh my god, only Santos will save us now.
You always keep us in a Key West state of mind. Thank you for being the calm, wise spirit that you are. Happy birthday, my friend. Cheers to you. And here's to many more.